Hello, everybody. Good afternoon. Yalancy Peterson here. Let's see. What is the date? Because some of you all um, kind of gave up on me today. Ooh, goodness gracious. It is. Okay. Ooh, I cannot see this at all. But it looks like it's 5:38 in the afternoon, 5:38 p.m. And today is looks like it's September 10th, 2020. I hope I got the date right. Um, let's see. All right, everyone. I hope you can see me okay. I hope I'm going live. I'm using a different phone. There we go. Now, here's the deal. I am unable to read your comments right now. I am outdoors. I just finished seeing the ophthalmologist. Awesome experience with the ophthalmologist. My eyes are good. There was no discernible damage from the stroke. The vessels look good. They found no evidence of retinal detachment or no evidence of glaucoma, no evidence of there was one other thing I was worried about: glaucoma and cataract. That's what we were looking for. Those three things. My eye pressure is normal, and I have a prescription of bifocal lenses that I will pick up in about 2 weeks um, for distance and reading. So my eyes are good. In a short while, I will have a complete, what's this thing called? What is it called? A mapping of my eye. So we're going to sit in a room. It's shaped like an egg, and they're going to map out my vision, so they'll know exactly what my field vision is and if my eyes are good or not. Of all the medical appointments I needed in my life, this is the most important appointment I ever needed. And I was prepared to do whatever it took to make this appointment today, even if it meant I had to walk here. And I'm a long way away from where I'm staying right now. For confidentiality reasons, I normally don't have a problem stating where I am, but in this particular case, I have to be confidential with where I am. So forgive me for that. The time will come when I will be able to return to the normal way of doing things. Um, I have not driven a car yet, but I'm planning on doing that. I have restored access to both of my rideshare accounts. I have been a passenger on Uber for quite a while now, taking advantage of Uber Comfort, and if necessary, Uber X, but I only had one Uber X ride. Everything else has been Uber Comfort, and I need the extra leg room because of the weakness of my left leg. Met several fantastic drivers. Um, it's quite an experience moving from being the driver to being the rider. It is, wow. I'm just not used to it because I'm used to driving all the time. Um, let's see. But I want to thank all of you that are on this live stream right now. And I want to thank all of you that have stayed with the channel during this time to express my deepest areas of appreciation. Let's see, I got a call coming in here. Hang on, I gotta answer this call. Hello? Say again now? Yes, I am. I'm standing outside on the main street. I'm in front where the post office box is. So I'm right on the main street. Sorry about that. I don't know what street I'm on. I have no clue. All I know is they put the address in for me, but I don't know where I am right now. I'm looking at a building. It says, I think it says 7. Oh, I can't see the numbers. 7320. Yes, that's it. Thank you, sir. That's me. That's me. 7320. Yes, I see the 7 now. Yes, 7320. But I'm standing in front of the building right now, and I'm standing right next to the post office. Post office box. Yeah, I'm done with the doctor appointment. I'm ready to go back. Sorry. Okay, I'm right here. Patient guy. Thank you so much. Okay, bye-bye. All right, everybody. Sorry about that. Had to talk to the taxi driver so he knows where I am so he can pick me up and get me back to where I need to go to safely. Any and all questions that you have for me, because it really does help me to communicate with you, because these days I really do need you. I need you for communication, just to speak. It's not even about the monetization and all that stuff. It's about just having people to communicate with and speak with and get an idea of what you want me to speak about. Please email me, ridewithpeterson@gmail.com. You have my phone number. You can text me. Both of the numbers are active. One other thing, I am planning on releasing a comprehensive video here on Ride with Peterson, giving you my thoughts on Proposition 22 in California, and also how it will impact those ads, how will impact the drivers. Those ads that are that they're talking about on TV about how it will be illegal for drivers to be independent contractors. Oh my goodness, those are some crafty ads, people. I mean, it is illegal for app-based companies to illegally misclassify their workers as independent contractors. It is not illegal for you to be an independent contractor, but it is illegal for them, the companies, to misclassify you as an independent contractor. Let me break it down for you. This is the 2-minute and 2-second quickie version. There is absolutely nothing wrong and nothing stopping you to file paperwork with the California Secretary of State and to form your own LLC or corporation, to contact the Internal Revenue Service and get your own EIN, to go to the financial institution of your choice with that information and get your own business account. There is nothing stopping you from signing up to have a programmer develop your own app where you can independently take drivers around on your own. There's nothing stopping you from signing up with any number of financial institutions to process credit cards. You can use Zelle, you can do Cash App, you can do Square. You can go directly with Visa and MasterCard to your bank if you want to go that way. There's, of course, good old cash. We'll see how long that lasts, but, we have good old-fashioned cash. There's nothing wrong with you contacting the California Department of the Public Utilities Commission, and getting your own TCP and running your own TCP on the pack of a Prius. You don't have to have a BMW or a Mercedes or some other expensive car to run a TCP. You can get a Chevy Malibu. You can get a Honda Civic and put a TCP on the back of it. There's nothing stopping you, once you have all that stuff in place, from going to a commercial insurance agency and getting commercial insurance for your independent car. There's nothing stopping you from going to LAX or any other airport in the state of California and getting your own independent airport permit so you can pick up people at their airports. But what those ads are saying, it is a classic case of misleading statements is what it is. Why? Because they want what they want is they want to keep sharecropping legal for drivers. That's what they want. And so do the delivery companies and all these others, because they're counting on the fact that they want to create a dependency on their system in order for you to make money. You can take a chance and do it on your own, and you might fail miserably at it. I mean, because they've basically eaten up the whole business. Or you could think proactively and try to do things a little differently, and maybe you'll be a bit more successful. Who knows? But saying that this law has been created to make independent contractors illegal, that is not the truth. The law gave specific guidance, specific rules on what must be followed in order to classify a worker as an independent contractor or as an employee. What Uber and Lyft and this coalition that they have should have done is they really should have worked on creating a third worker classification. It's called the dependent worker. Because here's the deal. Let's use Uber because Uber is the big bully in the room. In order to work on Uber's platform right now, you depend on Uber's TCP number. You depend on Uber's commercial insurance. You depend on Uber's app. You depend on Uber's payment processing. You depend on Uber collecting all the revenue for you. In exchange for that, you give up control of getting the money first. You agree to give up a certain percentage of the money to Uber first. You also give up the control, you give up control of controlling all aspects of what you make. I'm tired of the games, people. I really am. So what I'm going to do, I'm just going to record the advertisement and we're going to break it down sentence by sentence. Then we're going to look at what the current state law is. And then we're going to read what Proposition 22 talks about. Bit by bit, analyze it, go from there. I needed time to recover, people. I was suffering from a B vitamin deficiency. I'm dealing with the issue with my eyesight, but the thing is, in order for me to convey the message to you the right way, I needed to make sure my mind was in the right place. And basically, now it is. And I have a nice little project to work on, and I think y'all will like it very, very much. The bottom line is this: even though I have a new channel, don't see this by any means as me abandoning rideshare. Rideshare is responsible for giving me a reasonable amount of success on YouTube to begin with. If it wasn't for rideshare, I would not have ever had a YouTube channel. Second thing is, the reason why I'm able to even think about forming this second channel is because of the rideshare community. The reason why I'm even in the place right now is because the rideshare community came together and said, you know what? We care about Peterson. We're going to send him a couple of dollars. Those dollars added up, people, and those dollars kept me off the streets. Those dollars kept food in my stomach while I figured out this whole situation that got me from being in a hospital to only having to spend one night on the street. And now I'm in a transitional housing facility. But it was the money that you all sent me collectively, money that you all worked for, that you did not have to give me at all, that helped me get a motel room. And it helped me actually for a couple of months until this whole thing with my housing finally got squared away. I am eternally grateful and thankful to you for that. So believe me when I tell you, I am always going to stick up for the rideshare community. There's no question about it. The gig workers out there that are working, if there's anything I can do in my ability to help the drivers out there individually and collectively, I will do it. It's just that simple. And hey, a lot of people have been asking, when am I coming back? When am I going to make videos? When I got new stuff, new things or so like that? Well, people, guess what? I'm making this live stream for all of you. So you'll know that, hey, Peterson's back. I'm almost back. I still got to go and rent a vehicle and drive, but here's my taxi cab. But I'm going to be doing this, people. Have a great day. I got to get in the taxi. Take care. Yes, sir, that's me. Let me stop the... Yes, that's me. Let me get this. Okay. Okay, give me one.